The Lusaka Magistrate Court could not give its judgment as was expected in a matter in which the former Community Development Minister Emerine Kabanshi is accused of willful failing to follow procedures when she re-engaged Zampost as payment service provider for the social cash transfer program following the termination of the said contract. When the matter came up before Chief Resident Magistrate Lameck Mwale, Defense Counsel informed the court that the accused is unwell and has gone to the hospital. In this case, the accused is alleged to have between 21st August 2017 and 26th April 2018 in Lusaka, while she was a cabinet minister concerned in the administration and management at the Ministry of Community Development and Social Services, failed to comply with the law by extending the scope of coverage of contract between Zampost to include 3 provinces and 2 districts under social cash transfer program. But the accused in her defense testified that the re-engaging of Zampost was done on the 18th of August 2016 to her knowledge and not the 21st of August 2017 and 26th of April 2018. Kabanshi also told the court that with regard to extending the scope of coverage, the extension of the contract was reinstated by the need that arose to extend that was facilitated in the contract. The embattled minister denied ever taking part in the facilitation of the said contract, arguing that the technical staff, the acting PS at the time, and controlling officer were the ones who facilitated, and her duty was only to give directions in policy. She also explains that the other function was to present views and other legislation that came from the ministry in parliament. Kabanshi, who is also an area member of parliament, denied ever taking part in the contract that took place between the ministry and Zambia Postal Service Corporation Zampost in the paying of social cash transfer funds to the beneficiaries. Her argument before court is that the only person who was in charge to extend the contract between Zampost and the ministry was then acting permanent secretary and controlling officer. She first came into the spotlight of government's corruption wings after an audit in August 2018 revealed that Zampost diverted funds meant for the donor-funded social cash transfer program. By September 2018, President Edgar Lungu fired the minister after a cleanup in the social cash transfer scandal, which forced some donors to suspend aid to Zambia. Margaret Chota, Movie TV News in Lusaka.